Hey guys, I'm coming at you direct from Frizzy Hair Sunday because I have 3 really important things that I want you to do today. Well, 1 thing I want you to do today and 2 things I want you to think about.
Welcome to DreamsmithTV and the Kelly Wagner podcast, where I share strategies, tools, and resources to help you navigate change and transform your life into one that feels authentic, fulfilling, joyful, and free.
Number 1, I'm going to put a link on here, wherever you're watching this, to an article that a financial real estate savvy friend just shared with me called How to Deleverage Yourself Before the Economy Forces You to. It's by a guy named Joseph Schumpeter. Wait, let me just check. I haven't researched this guy, but it comes from a reputable source. Joseph Schumpeter, his handle is at the E long wave for the economic long wave on Substack. It's a really great article and very important to read. Right now, as you maybe know, my primary work is at Dreamsmith, where I help people navigate change and transform their life into one that feels authentic, fulfilling, joyful, and free. And oftentimes what that has to do with is career change. There is a ton of talk right now, obviously, and not just talk, actual things happening right now with the development of AI and so on, where a lot of people are rightfully, justifiably concerned for their jobs. AI is going to change things drastically in our world, and we can make that change all for the better, but we have to be prepared and understand what's happening and look at what is going to be needed in the new world we're moving into. And this article particularly shares some financial things that you need to definitely think about and know, and take some steps to prepare yourself for it. For those of you who don't know, my original career was in financial services. My degree was in business and I majored in finance and marketing. And my first career for the first 9 years was in a private wealth management firm. And then in more recent years, I spent a number of years working in the real estate investment industry. So buying and selling properties, doing flips and small multifamily burrs and renos and so on. And I did that exclusively for a number of years. And I've also spent some time mentoring under a really well-known investment and trading guru, Phil Town, who follows Rule 1 investing principles, Warren Buffett style investing, and everything that's going on in the world right now, and what this article is talking about, and what Phil Town and the Warren Buffetts of the world talk about in terms of economic cycles, Ray Dalio. It all kind of lines up with what's being said in this article. You need to take a look at how you are living, what the financial obligations of your lifestyle are, and prepare for what's coming. So the first thing I want you to do is to please read that article. I'm going to, again, link it here. At the E long wave is the handle of who wrote it. I'll put all the links properly, but I want you to read it. It's really important. The second thing is kind of related to that. We are heading into the end of the year right now, and I have done a year-end practice for the last decade or so that I'm now putting out to share with people. It's the year-end Life Alchemy VIP Lab. And what that is, what's alchemy? It's kind of changing one thing into another. And effectively what I do every year is I take a look at the year that's passed, the good, the bad, the ugly, and really take some time. I take a few hours every year towards the end of the year to really kind of reflect and look back on my year and figure out, what I want to take away from that year, what I've learned, things I might want to do differently, and how I want to transform those lessons learned into a new year for the coming year. And I'm opening up 4 spots for people to work on individually with me on this year. I'm going to basically take you through the process that I do personally every year that's helped make some major changes in my life and continues to. I'm in the middle of a very big, exciting and terrifying phase of change as we speak. A lot of it to do with the article that I talked about moments ago. So this is a special offering, and it's not publicly available on my website. So if you're interested on more information, just DM me wherever you're watching this. Send me a DM and I will send you the link with information. It happens to be on sale just until the end of today, November 30th. So I'll send you the link for that. If you're interested, DM me. And the third thing that I want to share today is just something to think about for the new year. In January, I will also be opening up a new cohort for my Dream Life Guidebook program. It's a 6-week program where I kind of take the stage that we are setting with the year-end Life Alchemy VIP Lab and use it to design a life by design and not by default, one that you actually love, where we take a deep dive and we think about what kind of life you actually really want to be living, not the one that you think you should be living or that everyone in your family has lived up until now, or that your neighbors and friends tell you you should want. So I just wanted to give you a quick heads up about that. You can get on the waiting list for it on my website at kellywagnerkw.com. So that's a lot for one day, 3 things. Check out the link that's linked here for that article. That's the only link I'm going to put here. I can only put one link. Well, it depends where I post it. Depends where you're watching this. I'll put a link to the article. DM me if you want information on the year-end Life Alchemy VIP Lab. That is happening. So time of recording this, it's November 30th, 2025. And I'm doing this program with people for the next 3 weeks until December 23rd. You can register anytime, but the sooner you get registered, the sooner we get started, the more time you'll have to really digest and process everything. DM me for information on that, for the link. And thirdly, just think about the Dream Life Guidebook program. Again, it's going to be opening up a new cohort in January. It's a 6-week program. And let's make 2026, with all the changes that are happening and that are going to happen in the next little while, let's use those to your advantage. You can make the world what you want it to be. It takes every single one of us building a life that we feel great about. And there are very deliberate steps and strategies that you can put in place to do that for yourself. I'm looking forward to connecting with you, whichever way we connect, and have an amazing day. Go read that stuff right now.